somebody say, or your parents used to say, yo, bro, you lie so much that you starting to believe your lies. Like, I ain't gonna lie. That's like that. This is like that saying to like a different extent though.
Louis does, Gucci does, Dior does, but I'm block it just me and my buzz. I've got Pablo to give.
Rock situation is absolutely stupid, and it's crazy because I think I saw a clip where after all the shit she said, she just still went boxing. So it just, I don't feel like this shit matters to her. You heard? I don't think she knows how severe this shit is, bro. I ain't gonna lie, yo, you in rumors for an M right now, shorty boxing.
More bad news for Chrisean Rock. The chances that Chrisean Rock is in a jail cell by the end of the year is very high. Chrisean Rock is absolutely cooked. So TMZ reached out to law enforcement after rumors began to circulate that Chrisean Rock was involved in the death of her ex-boyfriend Ronnie. So the law enforcement official gave TMZ an answer. Now, that answer from my perspective is not good for Chrisean Rock, but we'll get there, okay? Let's just first address why people believe that Chrisean Rock is involved in Ronnie's murder.
I mean, one, she literally said, I'm fleeing the country. Yo, is her phone like not on? Like, yo, is she not seeing what's being posted on the internet right now? I ain't gonna lie.
In the next 4 to 6 weeks, God willing, Chrisean is gonna be required to do a court-ordered paternity test. And once we get this paternity test, we shall have more. Right here, Junior right here.
You weird as shit. You weird as shit. What's wrong? You weird as shit. Nobody stalking you.
I ain't gonna lie, if you ask me, all jokes aside, I feel like this was the breaking point. I ain't gonna lie, we don't know if she did not do this, but I feel like right here was a staple moment. Yeah.
My son. That's my son. That's my son. What you want to do?
Excuse me.
What do you want to do?
I'm calling the cops.
I don't give a call him. Nobody touch you. Call him. Yeah.
Nah, yo, how the fuck did she even get to yo, her cousin or some shit must work there or something.
Police ass. You a police ass. You a police ass.
Time to go.
Right, we just got the update. So apparently, there have been some money on Ronnie's head since Friday. What's today? Tuesday. So since Friday, apparently,
yeah, them niggas in city definitely got
somebody put some money.
This
on
shit
his
is
head.
crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Somebody wanted him dead, and y'all, I found out exactly how it happened. So one of the neighbors says that Ronnie was sitting in his car outside his house when all of a sudden this
I ain't gonna lie, we watched this shit already though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not watching this whole shit.
Convinced that was his son and that she was trying to pin his baby on Blueface and ice him out. Now, he was shot and killed a week before the last court date that would require Chrisean Rock to give him a DNA test, right? Now, here's the thing. Her sister did, the Jason Lee interview where the sister says, she implied that Chrisean Rock did this, right? She implied that Ronnie was shot and killed to avoid.
Yo, and my thing is do they hate each other that much? Like, I'm not even talking about, okay, if she did not do this, right? But like, yo, these two sisters hate each other that much that they willing to just throw each other under the bus. I wouldn't even, like, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't even talked about the topic. Y'all find out how y'all find out. You heard? Yo, she just went on there and damn near said the shit. Like, yo.
The paternity test, right? And other people have came and spoke out. Blueface have came and spoke out and says that he don't trust Chrisean Rock. She's a backdoor artist. But here's the thing. Chrisean Rock has confessed to a lot of people in this industry that she did this. I'm not capping. I'm not lying. That's just 100% fact. Right? If Chrisean Rock wants to deny it, I would tell her who she told that she did this. She already confessed to doing this to a lot of people.
Yo, I heard she did this shit on live stream too. Yo, there's some truth to that? Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
In the industry, multiple people. Multiple people have told me that Chrisean Rock has confessed to them. So it's either she was popping it and lying, or she really did this. See, she told him specifically.
I thought he was gonna bring up a clip. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro was playing around too much. I was waiting
for a clip.
Right? Like, bro pulling up on her like at the mall was her last straw. So she
that, bro. That there was, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like, yo, just leave shit in court, bro. Leave shit in court. Everybody be trying to get their golden moment before some major shit is about to happen, bro. She would not have seen my face unless it was the court date, nigga. On, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. We not doing none of that. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, like, I don't know. I just don't know what was the purpose of doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I would say about the situation on his side. Is just like, I don't know what was the purpose of, you know what I'm saying? Making a scene in the mall and all this other shit. They just showed up to the court date, handled it in court, whether that's your son or not. Word. Anything after that, okay. I can understand, like, oh yeah, after the court date and then he did that. You feel what I'm saying? But
told multiple people this in the industry that she has confessed that she was the one who put the hit on Ronnie.
But maybe since the paternity test shit came up, that's been on her mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because her whole object was to not prove like he was the father, I'm assuming.
Right. Now, there's a neon clip, like from a stream that has somehow disappeared from the internet. If anybody can find it.
Disappeared from the internet. Some nigga gonna send that recording and we never gonna see that nigga again. Keep playing, bro. Because I know a lot of clippers got that shit in their phone. You know they clip shit by the second. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, spread that video if you fucking want to, dog. Yeah. Spread that video if you want to.
Where she's telling Neon, he's
gonna be black trucks outside his house.
Gonna end up in the grave like her baby daddy for playing with her. Now, there's an audio from a few years ago where Wack 100 is predicting that Chrisean Rock will be arrested for Ronnie's murder eventually.
Usually when like that happen, the target never gets hit. And I hate to see she got that little boy in the car and she don't get to cooperate and them niggas do what I know they'll do, bro.
Right. And you still think that ain't Blueface baby, right?
No, that ain't Blueface baby. Bro, listen, look at the baby. The older the baby gets, look at Ronnie. Down to the teeth. Ask one of these ladies on the floor, man.
I think her last interview, she kind of told on herself.
What she
they gave nephew $100.
Basically said that she was still messing with Ronnie when she first started, when she was messing with Blueface.
No, we know that. That's what I'm saying. Look, Ronnie was in the delivery room when she had the baby. This why she went back to Baltimore to have a baby. Ronnie was there.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, how does Wack 100 nigga know about everything? That's one thing. Two, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is obvious as day, bro. I keep it a buck, bro. Bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit might be over with. The Chrisean girlies gonna really be mad about this one. I ain't gonna lie. They gonna feel some type of way about this shit. Oh my God, she didn't do it.
Look at that baby. And look at Ronnie. I'm talking about down to the two front teeth. It's crazy. Like,
and you know what? You know what's crazy? I just thought about it. Like, she been making a whole lot of threats and shit. Like, in regards to Blueface life.
I think, all right, if she did this shit, I think the narrative was, I ain't gonna lie, the baby will always keep her attached to Blueface if she pushed that narrative. So it's just like, regardless if she wanted to leave or not, now she can't. Because in her mind, yo, it's crazy. Yo, she pushed a narrative so bad that she believed it herself. Like, she would do anything to make it true. That's yo, oh my God. This is bad.
They're like, yeah, bitch, you got, yeah.
Like,
look, bro.
You do anything to make that narrative true. Like, you know how somebody say, or your parents used to say, yo, bro, you lie so much that you starting to believe your lies? Like, I ain't gonna lie, that's like that. This is like that saying to like a different extent, though. I ain't gonna lie.
There's gonna come a day where one of them little gonna get caught, and they're gonna use her as a get out of jail free card, and they're gonna arrest Chrisean for the murder of Ronnie.
What?
Believe that?
Oh! Buddy just let all the information loose. Buddy just said it all.
But she sure been talking a whole lot of shit, talking about some get the fuck up out the way.
If Wack 100 was lying, Chrisean Rock would sue Wack 100. But Wack ain't lying. And the reason why Wack feels so confident is because there's been confirmation from
I don't think she's even like aware of what's going on. I don't think she even is aware of what he said, what the fuck is going on. I think she completely like went off the radar, so she probably doesn't even know any information. And the funny thing is, we're talking about this, and she's probably not even in this fucking country right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Chrisean Rock's own mouth. Like, Chrisean Rock has confessed to this through her own mouth. Now, Wack 100 would say this is very similar to Jimmy Henchman. How Jimmy Henchman was in New York, got a bunch of crash dummies. He was paying for hits. They were committing the hits, and he was getting away with it until the wrong crash dummy got caught, and they began to tell, right? Wearing wires, doing whatever they can to get Jimmy Henchman to fall, right? In the case of Chrisean Rock, she's not that connected politically, right? Like, like she's not up no $100 million. Like, she's not no Don in the streets, right? She's a little girl who probably put a hit out there, and they came to collect a little bit of money, but they don't got no loyalty to her.
Yo, the dumb thing is that, yo, bro, y'all make it so easy to fucking connect the dots. It's like y'all niggas just be trying shit and don't know what the fuck y'all be doing. Why the fuck would you put a hit on somebody a week before the paternity test? Now we looking at your ass like everybody. It's just like, imagine a courtroom. Now everybody's just looking at you. We just waiting at this point. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit was stupid, gang. Like, forget about the comments and her actually admitting this shit. Like, it's just like no brain there. It's no brain there.
So Wack breaks down, A, why he believes she's gonna get arrested, and then 2, the circumstances that led him to think that she's involved.
When it come to me, a lot of
why? One of these little, just like they did Jimmy Henchman. Didn't nobody know until the got booked on one thing and they told the police, Jimmy paid us to kill this motherfucker. You know, can we make a deal? Yeah, it's only one way to control.
And the funny thing is that, you know what's so funny? All jokes aside, it's like, yo, bro, y'all niggas be snitching for like 10 years off, and y'all niggas got like 40 years, bro. Fries, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's over. I ain't gonna lie, it's over, gang. Your ass not getting out until you like 70 years old. You snitch, you getting out at 60. Nigga, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like that shit don't do nothing at this point, bro. Like, I'm damn near, you feel me? I'm in the third quarter, fourth quarter. It's already over, gang. Game already done.
And the Italians showed you how to do that. And our politic ain't that deep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to knock down the knockdowner. That's it. So, with Ronnie, right? Let me give you the history of Ronnie, right? Remember when Ronnie was put her in the mall and they called the police? Remember Ronnie went to jail? He was in the mall. Like, that's my baby, this, that, and other, right? So look what Ronnie did. She pressed charges on Ronnie that day. So that week, Ronnie had a court date with Chrisean Rock on Friday for the charges she pressed on Ronnie. Ronnie tells them on Monday, yeah, I got you, you stupid. You ain't smarter than me.
Like, bro, why do niggas want, like, I know it's an ego and a pride thing, but like, yo, why do niggas want to win so bad, bro? Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, the biggest win is you going to court, safe, showing up to court, and it be that, gang. This nigga out here taunting, and like I said, when you dealing with celebrities, it's a different type of bag, bro. More opportunities is open now. You could do some shit and your name could not be attached to it completely. Like, bro, I don't know, bro.
Now that we're gonna be in court, I can serve you the DNA.
But this whole situation all around was so dumb. Cause like, if she did that, bro, a week before court, then I ain't gonna lie, bro went to the mall knowing that he got caught on Friday and went to go taunt her. Come on, gang.
Subpoena, right? He said, I don't give a about the case you filed on me. I got you right there. I'm gonna have him served in front of the judge. It lands Wednesday morning. This court date is supposed to be Friday that she got on Ronnie. Wednesday night, Ronnie dead in his driveway.
So did Blueface get a test?
She won't give it to us. We didn't try to listen. We didn't serve the. She act like she ain't served. You can't.
But what makes it bad, I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy that Blueface really got the last laugh, because at the end of the day, guess what? I just saw a clip. I just saw a clip and they was together on stream. And he knows Shorty probably about to go to, and he did the interview saying that, yo, bro, I know she's a backdoor artist. Yo, gang, what the fuck?
On that birth certificate, only one. Hers.
So that video when they was like talking to her around the corner and the daddy was behind it.
I just double checked. That was actually 7 months ago, not years ago, but still, that was still a long time ago, where Wack 100 knew beforehand whatever Chrisean Rock did, whoever she paid to murder Ronnie, it would be sloppy enough to where they're gonna get her, right? And that's before this.
Wait, so I got a question. Is this old? And they're just digging this up, or did this just happen? I thought this just happened, like probably like last week or some shit. So are they like digging up an old case? And he
this
just
week where somebody has came forward and said the police came knocking. They want to talk to him and interview him because he's been online talking about this Ronnie murder. Now him and Ronnie was in the DMs back and forth talking about putting money on each other's heads. But he swear he
nice one. Always Instagram, bro. It's always Instagram. Instagram know about more about niggas than we know about ourselves. That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie.
Nothing to do with it. Now he claims the police is interested in his relationship with Chrisean Rock and what he can provide there. All right. So TMZ contacted, law enforcement. Now I'm gonna tell you this. This response, a lot of people may overlook it, but trust me,
I ain't gonna lie. The fact that TMZ is still in business is absolutely crazy. Yo, I'm bugging or celebrities fell off. Yo, it's just like this shit don't even matter no more. Like, it's crazy because I'm saying that and I'm just going off of myself. Like, I don't know when's the last time I actually was like, oh shit, this is an interesting TMZ article. Like, you hear it? Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Bad news for Chrisean Rock, like really bad news, okay? So the 2025 murder of Chrisean Rock's ex-boyfriend, Karan Khan, remains unsolved. But police tell TMZ the investigation is still active as detective continues working to identify and catch the killer, okay? Now, Justin Malachi, a rep for Anne Arundel County Police Department in Maryland,
I know the nigga that actually did this. He is shaking in his boots right now. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, the nigga that actually did the hit, yo, he is in shambles right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I know snitching is contemplating in his head. He like, yo, bro, fuck it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This shit over. This shit over.
We can confirm that it's open in an active investigation. However, we're unable to provide any additional details. I'm gonna tell y'all this. A lot of y'all will overlook that and say, well, Flacco, no. If somebody contact you and say, hey, is Chrisean Rock a suspect? If you're not a suspect, oh, nah, hell no, she's not a suspect. No. Just like, for example, when Lil Durk was in his court case, right? Now, when they were investigating the murder of Stefan Mack, Lil Durk inquired with the city of Chicago if he was a suspect in his murder. They were back and says, no, he's not a suspect.
Lil Durk has been in jail for like, what, 2-3 years now? About 2 years? Nah, he just got locked up. I would say about a year, right? A year and a half? It's been some time. Lil Durk been locked up probably a year and a half. That shit is crazy. It's just like, yo, niggas, when they get money, they just can't stay out of jail. Like, that's so bad. I ain't gonna lie. They cannot stay out of jail. Yo, what's the word? I don't know if I got water. All right, I got water.